Alright guys, this is just a quick video to give you an update of what's going on here. I know there's been a few of you asking me, hey, are you doing anything with your car? You like my videos, I appreciate that. And you like how thorough I am in them. That's, again, appreciated. But what I've been doing is I've actually been taking the camera and making those detailed videos, or taking them rather, and they're saved on my camera right now. I just don't have the time between working on this, working on my house, working on my job, all this stuff right now. I just don't have the time to actually edit all that stuff and throw it together on a YouTube video like I want to. But I'm telling you, when wintertime comes around and this thing gets stuffed inside for a little while and I'm not working on something, yes, I'm going to start taking a lot of those, compiling them like I should, editing them, or not. Maybe I'll just throw them up there in their entirety and, look, you just have to like it. But I wanted to do at least a quick one to give you guys an update of what's going on. Yes, I am working on this thing. We are now in the beginning of October. It's starting to chill out just a little bit. So I got about another month or so before I'm going to be crammed back into the garage here for the winter. But I've got projects like the transmission, the 9-inch carrier axle housing, carrier rather, that I'll be assembling. I'll have some benchtop projects, a lot of sandblasting, painting of little trims and brackets and stuff like that. So there's going to be work going on. It's just not going to be quite everything on this. I was hoping to have this thing sitting on wheels by time winter comes along, and I'm not too sure if I'm going to do it or if I even want to do it really, because this rotisserie is so handy, and I still have to put in brake and fuel and battery cable lines for the remote battery in the trunk and whatnot. But again, as a quick update here, you can see that I've got my fuel tank in. I got my EFI fuel pump set up in. I can't show it to you, but I have that in there. Rear sway bar, rear axle, 4-link, all bolted in, all pretty much ready to go. Just need to put a third member carrier in and put the axles in, and then I can start adjusting everything for that. I can start running brake lines. Here I've got the hydro boost on the way and a master cylinder on the way, so all that stuff is coming. You can see here that I do have the Total Control Products entire coilover front suspension in. This is actually a Mayer Racing sway bar, 1.1" sway bar. I got that on a clearance. I got my TCP rack and pinion in place. Also on the inside here, so you can see I'm putting sound deadener in here, a lot quieter than this, and we're starting to put in the actual thermal insulation here for the floor. I kind of have made mention before, but I'm doing my best to buy everything American made, if at all possible. This insulation is American made. This is I believe American made, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I researched that. Got some brake cables that I just bought that are American made. The Hydro Boost unit was supposed to be American made. The master cylinder is supposed to be American made. All the TCP stuff, again, I am really trying to stick with made in the USA for this thing, just because if you want to enjoy this kind of stuff here in America, you need to buy it from the people who actually give a shit and want to actually continue this kind of stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And plus, a lot of times you get really good stuff from American made stuff. But anyway, this is the most recent update that I have for you at this time, and it's a short, quick video, I realize, but I'm gonna put it up there so you guys can actually see things are going, and they are happening. I'm hoping here pretty very soon this thing will be either sitting on its wheels, or a lot more things will be done to it in regards to all the little parts and pieces that I still need to put in here yet, because really I'm going to start working on the dash here pretty quick. All the brakes, the brake pedals, the dash itself is going to start going in, and start prepping for wiring. That's another thing that I'm probably going to end up doing, is getting I will be getting an aftermarket fuse panel with wires and whatnot, but I'm just saying that's another winter project I can probably do, which would be kind of handy to have it on the rotisserie. I'm thinking, see, I'm getting to a point now where I cannot actually cock it sideways like I used to, because once I get the spindles on here, for example, they're going to stick out too far that it's actually going to hit my upper part of my garage door here, my framing. So that's why I'm kind of almost limited. Like I'm just not going for it, because I still want to put it inside and bring it out and work on it on the rotisserie so far. But we'll just have to see how much further I can go. But I can put it inside the garage like this, upside down, or flip it over and have it right side up, which I think would be best in my mind over the winter. So that way, if I change my mind and there's no snow out here, I can actually push it out, flip it over, and then bring it back in real quick for whatever I might be doing. And because I bought a brand new heater over there in the corner, so definitely am going to be using that this winter. So this is my update for now. You look forward to maybe seeing some of my actual more prolonged and detailed videos of how I did a lot of this stuff here coming up. Hopefully this winter. If not, like I said, when I get this thing done, that's when I'm gonna, if I don't lose them, I'll compile them and put them up.